George Brett. Swing and a line drive. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. The pitch.
That ball's foul.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. On the ground to the left side. Bichette picks it up cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Into the box, Francisco Lindor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one.
0-1's the count.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Here's the 1-1.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike. Nope.
And it misses. 3-1 now.
He's only 4 pitches in, but he doesn't look too sharp to start the day off.
He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. From the belt, kicks and deals. No balls and a strike to count. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 home.
Nope. Ball 1.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. He's set. Here it comes. J.D. Martinez is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Fouled away. A little bit outside. 2-1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. 2 down with a runner at first. And up next will be Randy Arozarena. From the belt, kicks and deals. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend it.
Well, leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Ketel Marte. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Here's a line drive out to left center, and this is going to get down for a leadoff base hit. Into the box, Garrett Anderson. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Pulled toward right center field. Martinez has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. At the plate now is Josh Donaldson. Here's the first pitch to him as he drives a liner to right center, and that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. Marte is on his way home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Nick Castellanos now as it's on the ground toward the hole, and that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw to the plate, and he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn, and it's fouled away. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. High in the air down the right field line. On the move is Martinez. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and next will be the imposing power bat, Miguel Sano, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
Fouled off. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And he takes ball four. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. From the belt, the pitch. Marcell Ozuna set the plate now as he looks at strike one. And they go away here. It's a cold strike, 0-2.
What a well-executed fastball right there. Down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Marcell Ozuna becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Marte is there, two gone. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Runner at first with two gone in the inning, and that brings up Will Smith. He's set, and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. One strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at one.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
In the dirt here. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Hard on the ground towards short. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Max Muncy will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. First offering on its way, and he hits it hard to the right side. Scooped up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. The batter will be Nick Madrigal. 0 for 1, went down looking his first time up.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
So the bases are empty with two gone now. And up next, it'll be the Hall of Famer George Brett. The pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 2 out, nobody on. And it's quickly 0-2. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. In comes the center fielder. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Here's Buster Posey now. Bat splinters as this is on the ground to first base. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Lee Smith, a right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here. Pete Alonso will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. First pitch on the way as he can't catch up on a fastball to letters, and it's strike one. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Ball two.
Didn't miss by much there, but it's just a bit high.
Count is 2-1.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
He froze him on the fastball there. Pete Alonso is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. Fouled away. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And it's fouled away. 2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Francisco Lindor. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Bo Bichette waits on deck, lifted into the air out towards center field. Marte is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. 2 down, no one on base. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
A ball and 2 strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a swing and a miss, and that's going to do it. This one's headed for the record books. A combined no-hitter.
Yeah, and it's anybody's guess what will happen when 2 teams clash in Diamond Dynasty. So we get a 1-run contest here, offering just about everything you want in a game of baseball.
A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Panthers and the Jokers. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next, here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Little dribbler up the first baseline. The windup and the 0-1. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So next to hit is Adolis Garcia. First pitch on its way.
Nope. That's
Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time 68 degrees. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt.
One
But he
ball,
might spin to
2
win if he
strikes.
starts looking for it in there.
Here comes the 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is hit high and deep out to left. Left fielder looking up at the track, the wall, and that one is gone. Eduardo Escobar standing in.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Nope. That's inside.
And not a real good
The count
cut at
is
that
1-2.
slider, and he's behind 1-2.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Into the windup and the pitch. Grounded to short. He's got it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here comes Junior. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Here's a swing and a ground ball. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Here's Xander Bogaerts now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he falls behind 0-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Minoso will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And the pitch. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Hey, great job by the offense right here to put a number up on the board and allow this young gun to go out on the mound, relax a little bit, and establish that good fastball.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. On his way to second is Buxton. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Into the box now, Minnie Minoso, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Down and away, ball 1.
1-1.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Slider laid off for a ball. Hit in the air down the right field line. Junior's in pursuit, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Curveball, and he buckled him, but it's full 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And Tatis is there for out number 1. So stepping in is Justin Turner. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second, as he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the run is Griffey. He gets there, and that's the second out. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. The potential tying run for him at third base.
That's a ball.
Ball 1.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
It's 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Dominic Smith. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fouled off. Hampton is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
Fernando Tatis Jr. swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
The 1-1. And a foul tip here, but it's held onto for the out. Good work behind the plate, and the inning is over. Now into the box, Mike Piazza, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
The windup and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. And Big Mike won't go after that one. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Popped him up. Escobar in foul ground, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So 1 down, no one aboard. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball called for strike 2.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Gallo swings, and this one is crushed out to right field. Griffey Jr. is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. So 2 out, nobody on. And in at the plate steps Keston Hiura. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slide.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Adios, pelota. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball one. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Can't connect there. It's 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that's out number. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Sixto Sanchez. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Swing and a little blooper to center. And Tatis is there for route number 1. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the switch-hitting former All-Star Asdrubal Cabrera. Now a swing, and Cabrera blasts this one out to deep left field. Booyah! To the plate now, Adolis Garcia. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. Garcia is really a well-balanced hitter. That doesn't seem to matter whether he's facing a right-hander or a lefty. He makes a lot of loud contact either way, which is quite rare in today's game.
Yeah, you can tell this guy really pays attention, puts time in the cage, studies the video, seems to always have a game plan, and is not off balance too much.
Now the first pitch. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Now at the plate, here is Mike Hampton. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. First pitch of the AB on its way. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. There to haul it in is Escobar, and that's the first out. Here's Byron Buxton now. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And a ball, 1-0. And it's fouled away. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Into the windup and the pitch.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Helpful.
Sinker, 3-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Another payoff pitch. And he takes
No, that's
ball
a ball.
4, so
Take the
he's
base.
on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Minnie Minoso is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Ball, that's out.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Let's pick your poison in this situation right here. I know that runner on first is certainly affecting his mechanics, but now you're down 2-0, and you got to find a way to get back in his strike zone.
So now to the plate, Justin Turner, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Smith is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Striding in is Yordan Alvarez, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Fouled off. Buxton on second. Minoso on at first with 2 down. Yanked hard but foul to the right. Up there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw to first ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Ken Griffey Jr. First pitch of the AB now.
Ball 1, no strikes.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
Nope.
That's where he
Two
wants
balls,
that
no
sinker
strike.
to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
2 balls and a strike.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss
I got the
there,
count.
and it's
2
2
and
and 2. Into the windup and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Matty almost went deep his last AB, certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out.
And up steps Salvador Perez. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
At the plate now, Dominic Smith.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next to hit is the catcher, Mike Piazza. Fouled away. Now here's the pitch. 1-1.
That's out.
A ball and 2
1
strikes
ball,
now.
2 strikes.
Whoo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And he
that's
lays
off
off
the
a
plate.
pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Drilled down the line,
Foul ball.
but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. Ball
3 balls,
3.
2 strikes.
3-2 now.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Here's the first pitch. Joey Gallo is at the plate as he looks at ball one. And it's fouled away. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Piazza aboard here at first with nobody out. Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. High and deep down the left field line. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
1-2.
And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Next to hit is Fernando Tatis Jr. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Looked like the curveball slipped out that time.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Oh, and he'll make it back to second, but that had danger written all over it. The 1-2.
Ball 2.
Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And now the first pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. New pitcher to tell you about, and it's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006. The 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Sanchez is retired, and there's 1 away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go as Asdrubal Cabrera. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First pitch of the AB now. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. But right at the shortstop for the second out. Stepping in once again is Adolis Garcia. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Hit high and deep to right center. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. And now in the box, Byron Buxton. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch of the AB now. And that misses for ball 1. Looked like a breaking ball there, but it missed badly. 2-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. On his way to second is Buxton, but that'll hit off the wall in left center. Stepping in now, Minnie Minoso.
As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center.
And that's going to fall for a base hit. And they've come back to tie it up as it's now a 2-2 ball game. Into the box, Justin Turner. And this one's in the dirt. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Sharp ground ball to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. To Cabrera for 1. So here's the cleanup hitter, Yordan Alvarez, struck out in his last trip to the plate as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
2-1 the count. Now a swinging bunt. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Swing and a laser off into foul territory. Turner stands at first with 1 out. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he finally puts him away here as he strikes him out after an 11-pitch at-bat. First delivery to him. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Now it'll be Eduardo Escobar. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
0-1.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Right to him. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Leadoff man set down now for the veteran Ken Griffey Jr. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Tried to crush that ball. And now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hit hard on the ground to second. Reined in. Over to first, and that retires the side. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up Joey Gallo. And now the first pitch. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. Back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Throw is up the line as it gets away. Luckily, however, the first baseman will get his glove on it. And that'll bring up Keston Hiura as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. and he fouls this one off.
Obviously, he's not fatiguing whatsoever. Still in the mid to high 90s with his fastball. These guys got to stay on the attack if they're going to have a chance.
Now a ball ripped into deep center field. Garcia has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Digging in next, Fernando Tatis Jr. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Line drive base hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. The relay. And he is in there. Shohei Ohtani will be called on to pinch hit now. And he'll do it in a golden RBI spot as he's got two men in scoring position with only one gone in the inning. Lee Smith is going to have his work cut out for him here. Two runners in scoring position, so he'll try to leave them right where they are. No balls and one strike. The 0-1 delivery. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Bogaerts is under it. Two gone. Stepping in next, Byron Buxton. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. Swing and a long drive. Deep. Going. It's gone. Standing in now, Minnie Minoso, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And he looks at a slider in there. 1-1. Now the pitch. 3 runs already home here. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now. Justin Turner would be next if they can keep this inning alive. In the air now, out to left. And he gets there, makes the running play, and Chad Green is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. New inning set to get underway, and now it'll be the catcher, Salvador Perez, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
The 1-1 home is a fastball that misses. Back up the middle. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit. At the plate, Dominic Smith lifted the other way to left center. And Alvarez will be there for the first out. Next, here is Fernando Tatis Jr. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
There's one.
That's an out.
Relay to first in time, and just like that. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. Swing and a liner. Garcia is right there, 1 down. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Yordan Alvarez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a check swing here as he couldn't help
No ball,
himself,
2
and it's
strikes.
ruled strike 2.
Ball.
Didn't quite catch the
The
zone
count
there.
is
Ball
1
1.
and 2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Long run for Junior, but this kicks off the wall. So now to the plate, Mike Piazza. Liner towards second. In there, a base hit.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Outside
Yep,
for
that
a
ball
ball,
went out.
1-1.
Man, he just missed the zone right there. One of the toughest pitches in the game, that backdoor
1 ball,
cutter. As an
2 strikes.
offensive player, you give up on that pitch. As soon as it comes out of the hand, next thing you know, it's trying to grab the corner.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Alvarez at second. Piazza at first. 2 out in the inning.
Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area.
And the inning goes away in Tim Anderson is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. First pitch coming. Here it is. As he comes up empty on a pitch
0-1.
right down the middle for strike 1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big
Inside,
role in
0-1.
today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Next to dig in, Nico Goodrum. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench
0-1
just a
the
little
count.
bit ago. 0-1 the count. And the pitch. Chased a low ball there, and he's
0-2.
quickly down in the count 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Line drive snagged on a short hop.
Throw on to first
out.
gets him, and the side is retired. Aroldis Chapman is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. From the stretch, Fernando Tatis Jr. is in to start
0-1.
things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Hit out towards second. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit. Pudge Rodriguez will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. As he
Nope.
lays off
Ball
a
1.
fastball to ball 1.
Ball 1, no.
That's the first strike. Good pitch as this is swung on and
0-2 the
missed, and
count.
now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting.
And a step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Well, 2 all-star division teams on the field right now in this one. We knew we were going to see some pretty good baseball. In the end, these guys took care of business and got another win as they look to continue moving up the rankings.
5-2 the final score tonight. The Jokers rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Andrew Miller is credited with the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show. under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Diamond Dynasty Season Series play here between Virginia and Virginia. So now into the box is Jose Ramirez, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch on its way. And we are now underway from Seattle
Ball
as the
one,
first
no
pitch
strike.
of the night is taken for ball one. And back-to-back
Ball
pitches
inside.
out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. Fouled away. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. Perez corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Ramirez is retired, and there's one away. Next, it'll be Nolan Arenado. A little
0-1.
tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And boy, big
0-2.
problem. Problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. And he takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game. So now to the plate, Stan Musial, looking to at least put the ball in play here this inning. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And Tatis is there to end the inning. So stepping in is Asdrubal Cabrera. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ball one.
Now a fastball that couldn't quite find
Count
the zone.
1-0.
It's ball one. Runs outside,
right
so
there.
it goes to 2-0 now. And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
Asdrubal Cabrera ahead in a 3-1. Count now. And he takes
back up
ball
there.
4.
Ball
So the
4.
leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first. In a scoreless ball game. Digging in will be Adolis Garcia. First delivery to him. And he gets ahead here with the fastball.
0-1
Strike
count.
one.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Swing hard liner to left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. He'll get it into second. The tag, and he is out at second. So here's Eduardo Escobar, and it's fouled away. Cabrera stands at third with one gone in the inning. And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. A play at the plate. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. On the ground to the right side. DeYoung gathers it in. Throw on to Konerko gets him, and the inning is over. Stepping up is Byron Buxton. He'll get us started in the top of the second. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. But this guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Softly hit out towards short. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. Next to hit, Kirby Puckett. Now the first pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam sandwich.
The windup and the 0-1. To short. He's right there. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and that'll bring in the Illinois State Into the box now, Fred McGriff. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one.
The count.
A ball and a strike to the Padres first baseman. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses, ball two.
On the count.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike two. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
In now, Fred McGriff. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. At the plate now, Fred McGriff. As he'll take a look at ball one. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. 2-0.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to give in to this guy, but there's definitely danger looming on deck, so you can't just completely work around him either.
2 balls and a strike now. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
They know the threat this guy poses at the plate. I know it's a 3-1 in this situation right here, but I cannot believe for the life of me this pitcher is going to come anywhere near the middle of the zone.
And it's a full count, 3-2 to Fred McGriff. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Fred McGriff, as he will take a look at strike one on a fastball right down the pipe. 0 for 2 for him to this point. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in the zone to induce a ground ball double play.
To 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy.
To the plate now, Fred McGriff, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Cutter, and that's a called strike 2. The 2-2. In the dirt, and now let's see. And it's not in time, as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now, as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Acuna on the move. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. Standing in now, Fred McGriff. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away. For ball one. McGriff is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Gathers it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman. Used the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Just hung in there on that one.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Count even at 2-2. And it's a full count, 3-2 to Fred McGriff.
Gotta believe that runner from first is going to be in motion, especially in this situation. As an offensive player, just hit something hard because those defenders are going to be moving.
Into the box now, Fred McGriff. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. It was a walk in his last trip. Lifted down the line in left.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
The 0-2 once more.
I got the count 1-2.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of...
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Acuna going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So now to the plate, Fred McGriff. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort. Into the box, Fred McGriff. Hard hit ball towards the hole. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. In now, Fred McGriff. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Morton has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, and that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels.
Standing in now, Fred McGriff. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Over to Albies. Back to Freeman, not in time, and they'll just... Stepping in now, Fred McGriff. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he fouls this one off.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Fouled away. Trying to send him packing for the second time.
No.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. At the plate, Fred McGriff. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. And now the second pitch of the inning will be his 100th of the ball game. And it's fouled away. The 1-1. Line toward right center. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. The throw into second. The tag, and he's nabbed trying for two. So now to the plate, Fred McGriff. As he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat, it's 0-1. He's got one hit in 4 at-bats. High and deep down the left field line.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And another foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. San Diego down to their final strike. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's tarrying. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Into the box now, Fred McGriff. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. The windup and the 0-1. No, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets into the box, Fred McGriff. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Ozuna is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. To the plate now, Fred McGriff, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. No hits to this point. A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman.
I can't imagine that pitcher was trying to put it right over the heart of the plate. Thank God he took that pitch right there, or he'd be getting one back from the umpire.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Right on that pitch that time as he wraps it into center field. A base hit. Long throw to third. And he's safe. Now a move over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. In now, Fred McGriff, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Nope.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
And there he goes towards second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. At the plate now, Fred McGriff.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. d'Arnaud has it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. At the plate, Fred McGriff. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 out, nobody on. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. The 1-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Just hung in there on that one. And you can tell he wanted to hold off. Stepping in now, Fred McGriff. As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Blowing away as he misses again. 2-0.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Ozuna is under it, and that's the 3rd out. Into the box now, Fred McGriff. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Down the left field line and deep.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Line drive to left. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. With that, the inning opens with... Standing in now, Fred McGriff. Line in left.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Chases out of the zone for strike.
So now to the plate, Fred McGriff. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. And he buries a breaking ball that time. Good pitch, and it's 0-2.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
The 1-2 is a breaking ball. They can't find the zone, and it's even at 2.
Tried to get him to bite on that curveball, but no luck. It'll be interesting to see.
Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And that one is gone! Into the box, Fred McGriff,
as he grounds one briskly to short.
And that's the first out. To the plate now, Fred McGriff.
He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play.
He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here comes the 0-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Popped up. There to tuck it in is Rendon for the first out. Throw over to the bag, and a dive, but he's back. At the plate now, Fred McGriff.
He swings and grounds it to short.
LeMahieu for 1. To Abreu for the big double play. Throw over to first, and a dive, but he's back in. Into the box now, Fred McGriff. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? To second for 1. Throw back to Abreu. They get them both. In now, Fred McGriff,
as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Comes set with the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
I got the count, 1-2.
That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. Trout's throw will come in too late. So now to the plate, Fred McGriff. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Fouled away. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And another foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Another one sent foul.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
A shot to first base and caught there. Standing in now, Fred McGriff, a little bouncer. He's running again. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Tatis at second with 2 down. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to attack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his own.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Stepping in now, Fred McGriff. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. Stanton is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away. Into the box, Fred McGriff, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike two, says the third base umpire. Lifted down the line in left.
Wow, that close to ending this one. Just bent into foul territory at the last second. I got to tell you, boys, it can be tough to refocus for the rest of the AB after missing out like that.
This pitch is popped up. Rendon is there to make the catch, and that's... Into the box now, Fred McGriff, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Clearly staying away from him in this at bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
Hey, after those two breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with two strikes. The 2-2. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll get into third here. At the plate now, Fred McGriff. Popped him up. Grandal over to his right. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. At the plate, Fred McGriff. Sent out to straightaway center field. Trout has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. To the plate now, Fred McGriff, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And it's quickly 0-2.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
The 0-2 home, and this is lifted high in the air down the line behind third. There to tuck it in is Rendon for the first out. Standing in now, Fred McGriff. Rendon barehands it. Tatis leads off second with nobody out. Hit hard to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. The throw home. But not in time as he's across with the run. Into the box, Fred McGriff. Slapped hard the opposite way. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Stepping in now, Fred McGriff. As he'll take a breaking ball in off the plate for ball one. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. Here's the pitch. 2-1 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Castro at second. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away. At the plate now, Fred McGriff. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles waits on it. And that will end the inning. In now, Fred McGriff. As Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
The 1-2. Swinging a soft liner, and this is taken for the out. To the plate now, Fred McGriff. Lifted down the line in left. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 0-1 pitch.
Off the plate, ball one.
Hit to short. Turner has it. And a good throw gets him one gone. Into the box now, Fred McGriff. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer
0-1
half, it's 0-1. And it's fouled away. Scherzer, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. Standing in now, Fred McGriff.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Center fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Into the box, Fred McGriff. Line drive, that's a base hit into the right center field gap. Throw into second. And he's able to get back in there at first. Safe. At the plate, Fred McGriff. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Throw gets him. 2 down. So now to the plate, Fred McGriff.
As he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field.
Soto is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. To the plate now, Fred McGriff. Into right field, that's a base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Now a pickoff play at second, and the runner back safely. Into the box now, Fred McGriff. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Boy, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have an open base, but you have a guy on deck that can do a lot of damage. Not a good spot to be in if you're a pitcher right now.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. And they set up away with the fastball, but it misses. 3-1. In the on-deck circle is Manny Machado. He'll bat next. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Soto is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Standing in now, Fred McGriff.
And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center.
Soto arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Stepping in now, Fred McGriff, as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Ready on 0-2. Hit softly down the line at first. And he wastes a fastball high there. 1-2.
You know, that almost works like a pitch out there. Maybe you get the guy to chase out of the zone, but at the very least, it gives the catcher something.
At the plate now, Fred McGriff. As he'll take a look at ball 1. A ball and a strike to the Padres first baseman.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
He'll try again. 1-2. Ball 2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Into the box, Fred McGriff.
He offers at it and hits it in the air to left.
Soto is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. To the plate now, Fred McGriff. Lifted in the air to center. Robles is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. At the plate, Fred McGriff. A pitch out. The throw. And they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call to pitch out, and the inning is over. So now to the plate, Fred McGriff. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, digging for two. And he is in at second base with a one-out. Into the box now, Fred McGriff. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that's in there. Base hit. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he will pull into second with it. In now, Fred McGriff. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. Line drive to left. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Stepping in now, Fred McGriff. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's a pop-up now. Kieboom waits on it. And he's got it for the final out of the... Standing in now, Fred McGriff, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman. Sharp ground ball to third. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. But they'll still manage to get the... To the plate now, Fred McGriff, as he'll take... Strike one on the inside corner. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a good pitch there as this ball swung on and popped straight up the chute right around home plate. And he will make... So now to the plate, Fred McGriff, as he grounds one briskly to short. And that is in. Standing in now, Fred McGriff. As the
Ball
first
one, no
pitch
strike.
misses to him, it's ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A swing and a high drive to right center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And a tag, and he is out easily. So now to the plate, Fred McGriff. Hit in the air down the left field line. On the move is Pollock. And he makes the catch in the corner. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. At the plate now, Fred McGriff.
As he'll swing and pop it up toward the left side of the infield.
A leap, and what a catch! To the plate now, Fred McGriff. And he goes the other way with it, high and deep down the left field line. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. Into the box now, Fred McGriff. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Right side. Taylor showing off his range. Throw will get him for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score from. At the plate, Fred McGriff. As he puts it on the ground to third. Reined in. To second for one. On to first, and how about that? In now, Fred McGriff. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. The relay. And now they'll get an out at third base at least, but meanwhile... Into the box, Fred McGriff. Pulled toward right center field. Bellinger's under it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And they will tack on another on the sac fly, make it a 5-2 game now. At the plate now, Fred McGriff. Here's a pop-up now. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman. Very weakly on the ground. Nola on third. Cronenworth over at second. Tatis is over at first with one away. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. And it's a full count, 3-2 to Fred McGriff.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Down the left field line and deep.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Challenge pitch coming. Here it is. Hit in the air out to left field. Pollock giving chase. And he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Standing in now, Fred McGriff. And this will be fouled away. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Bellinger looking up. And that one is gone! Stepping in now, Fred McGriff. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. McGriff is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. Into the box now, Fred McGriff. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Ball even at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Senzel's got it, and there's one gone. In now, Fred McGriff. Lined into right, a base hit. Cronenworth rounds the corner and is headed home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Throw won't get him. So now to the plate, Fred McGriff. Line drive base hit into the left center field gap. And big trouble as this gets to the wall now. He's in at second safely, as also on the play. Into the box, Fred McGriff.
He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play.
Here's the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Popped him up. And he'll put this away for the second out. To the plate now, Fred McGriff. High in the air and deep to left center field. A ball that's carrying. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And he'll pull into second with one away. At the plate, Fred McGriff. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1-2.
Threw it right past him. A swing. Standing in now, Fred McGriff.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Comes set and the 0-1. Pitch popped up. Gomes calls for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4 the final tally. San Diego came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Craig Stammen gets the W on the mound. In now, Fred McGriff, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. McGriff is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. 2-0 now. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. Line towards center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in now, Fred McGriff. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. Booyah! Into the box now, Fred McGriff. Lined hard to center field. And what an effort on the running play to end the inning. Into the box, Fred McGriff, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. So now to the plate, Fred McGriff, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Bauer has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that
at the plate now, Fred McGriff, as he rips it on the ground to second. Taylor's got it. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that, they'll end the inning. Standing in now, Fred McGriff, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get it. At the plate, Fred McGriff. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here, middle of the order, guys.
And the third baseman is there to. Stepping in now, Fred McGriff. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Fred McGriff. As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he falls behind 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the. Into the box, Fred McGriff. And this is up near second base. And there's out number 2.